Just how were you able to set the tone from the opening kick?
Definitely set the tone in from 2 weeks ago. You know, we had that bye week, but we set the tone in practice every day, came in strong and with a lot of energy, and it showed that once we got off the bus, we were ready to roll.
Let's look forward now to this upcoming game against Warsaw. Second time in as many years that you're going to take them on for a sectional championship. Just how excited are you about this upcoming game?
You know, it's exciting, but it's a little bit tedious on defense, but a lot of preparation, a lot of conditioning is what is going to get us through.
What do you remember about that Warsaw team from last year?
You know, they're fast, they're physical, but we're a little bit more of both.
For sure. Just knowing what's at stake. Sectional championship. Going to be on your home field as well. I mean, what excites you the most? I mean, this is also going to be your highlight zone game of the week.
Right. I mean, winning a championship at home, it doesn't get much better than that, especially at Carroll High School, so it's going to be a good one.
And just how do you go about trying to set the tone defensively? Because obviously you've been one of those key guys all season, really, for this Carroll defense.
You know, on defense, we got to be strong and we got to force turnovers. I mean, Warsaw likes to have the ball in their hands, and we got to stop them from doing that.
Well, Jayden, first off, what a huge win against Penn on Friday. You had a big game yourself offensively. Just what stood out to you as you dominated, a perennial Northern Indiana power?
Nothing really stood out to me. It was just when my number was called, I stepped up, and when my guys supported me and I supported them, and then we just kept going just like that.
Just what does a win like this do, just to really get the ball rolling on what hopes to be a deep postseason run?
It just solidifies our confidence. I mean, we've been believing in each other since July, honestly. So it's really nothing new for us. We love our haters, so it's just like we just keep the ball rolling.
No doubt. So a sectional title on the line this Friday against Warsaw. This Carroll team, this is the second year in a row that Carroll is facing Warsaw with a sectional title on the line. What do you know about this Warsaw team, if anything?
They just like to control the clock, run, get first downs, and just keep the ball of our offensive hands, so our defense is going to try to stop that on Friday.
So what has Coach Dinan been emphasizing in practice this week as you get ready to go against a ball control team like Warsaw?
Intensity. I mean, every play matters, every rep matters. It's just your one-on-ones, and trust your guys to do the rest.
What do you feel like is absolutely needed to take care of business and come away with another sectional title?
Just confidence. Just believing in yourself that you're going to make the play, and trusting your guys to make the play right behind you.
Friday is also going to be our highlight zone game of the week between Carroll and Warsaw. Just what are you excited about the most? Obviously, big stakes with the sectional championship on the line, but what else are you most excited about?
Just playing at home. All the alumni coming out and winning the sectional championship for Carroll High School.
Ashton, first off, congrats on a huge win at Penn last Friday. Just how were you able to go down to that school, what's usually seen as a Northern Indiana power, and take care of your business?
I mean, I think we knew what we needed to do for the 2 weeks we had in practice. We had that bye week, and since the day one we came out, and Coach Dinan and all of our coaches told us what we had to get done, and we had a lot of preparation going into that game, and we just worked hard every single day in practice and did what we needed to do when we came down there.
What does a win like this do just to really get the ball rolling on what hopes to be a deep postseason run for Carroll?
I think it does give us a lot of confidence too, but at the same time, we just need to worry about one game at a time. Like Coach Dinan says, we don't ever worry about what's coming ahead of us. We're not sitting here worrying about a state championship right now. We're worried about a sectional championship, and then we'll deal with what we have after that.
So looking ahead to this Friday, sectional championship on the line, second year in a row that Carroll is playing Warsaw in the sectional title game. What do you know about this Warsaw team, just knowing what happened here last year?
We know they want to control the clock. We know that they want to run the ball, and they don't care what the score is at the end of the game. They just want to win the game, so we got to take that away from them. We have to take away the ball from them. We have to have takeaways on defense. We got to score on offense. We just got to make sure we come out with the win at the end of the day.
Coach Dinan has preached this all season, just taking things one day at a time, one practice at a time. What are you guys trying to focus on this week as you prepare for Warsaw?
I think the biggest thing is just focusing on our intensity and just being prepared for their physicalness, because they are a physical team and they're a good football team, so we got to come out and we got to play at an even higher level than they will. And if they go play out at a bad level, we're not going to go down to that level. We're going to stay at our level we've been at all season.
This game is also going to be our highlight zone game of the week between Carroll and Warsaw. Just what are you excited about the most? Obviously, sectional championship is on the line, but what else are you most excited about just playing in front of your home crowd one more time?
I mean, I think the energy here is just always amazing. We have a great student section. They always come out to every game, even like a game like Penn, hour and a half away. They drove down, they supported us, and I think they were even louder than the Penn student section, always the best student section to have behind us, and they just give us so much more confidence too, knowing we have those people to support us and are behind us all the way.
First off, Coach, congrats on the win. What did you take away from an impressive win last Friday?
Well, our kids did a tremendous job. I mean, it's a 2-hour bus drive. You know, you got to pack stuff. You know, it's kind of a 2 to 3 day process of making sure you got everything. But, you know, going on the road to Penn High School, a storied tradition school, and our kids got off the bus and played hard and played physical the entire time. I mean, offensively, you know, we took the opening drive and scored. You know, we exchanged some punts. We turned it over a couple times. And then it got 7-7, and that kind of lit a fire underneath of everybody. And then we scored, you know, twice under 2 minutes and put it up to 21-7 right before half, and that kind of sealed everything. So defense played extremely well, holding them under 100 yards against that good physical offense, you know, is a very telling tale. So we're very proud of the way the kids performed, and what it does is it gives us another opportunity, another week to keep playing.
Friday was also a milestone win for you. Win number 100 in your head coaching tenure. What does that accomplishment mean for you?
Well, there's a lot of guys that have got 100, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's 100 wins, and I'm blessed, and I'm, you know, thankful for the program and to be where I'm at. But the number that I'm concerned about is 1-0 right now, you know, and that's the playoff run that we're in.
Just looking ahead to this Friday, second straight year that Carroll's going to be taking on Warsaw with a sectional title on the line. What do you remember about that game last year and how it's possibly going to prepare you for this week?
Yeah, well, they are, first of all, they're a ball control offense, and they want to get 4 yards at a time, 3 to 4 yards at a time, and they want to chew the clock, and they want to maintain possession and keep our offense off the field. And last year we made stops, we created turnovers, we got the ball back to the offense, we were efficient on the offensive side. We had some returns, you know, kickoff return at the beginning of the game that kind of set the tone too. But, you know, we've got to play physical. We've got to be great up front. You know, they're a very good football team. They're well coached. Defensively, they run to the ball extremely well. So we've got to be balanced. You know, we've got to be able to throw it and run it, and we've got to be able to defend the run first and foremost.
So, of course, the sectional title will be on the line this Friday, but this is also going to be our Highlight Zone game of the week. What are you most looking forward to hosting a sectional championship game?
Yeah, being at home is outstanding. You know, I mean, obviously, you know, in the friendly confines of Carroll High School, you know, we love that opportunity. But more than anything, you know, I love the opportunity for another week to be together, another week to be able to be with the guys and to play and to compete, you know, and to share memories like we're doing right now. So that's the best thing.